All right, for today, I want to talk about this really interesting concept. I have been reading a book called Ascended Master Instruction. They brought up this concept that I thought was just so interesting. They talk about spiritual attainment and the way that we usually think of it, right? So we usually think of spiritual attainment coming from growth. And in the book, he says that, and this is Saint Germain, by the way, Saint Germain says that growth is dependent on time, right? So it's either a short amount of time or a long amount of time, but that it's also dependent on external factors, right? And even external people, like wanting to get help so that you can grow. But that ideally, if we could think of our spiritual attainment coming from expansion, that can be instantaneous. So I want to read you just really quickly one of the things that he says. It is time now that individuals erase from their consciousness the idea of growth, which signifies more or less time, and enter into their God-given freedom through expansion, then live, move, and be that fullness and freedom in and of all things, which is everyone's birthright. So the way you start to move into expansion is through meditation, right? Meditation is the thing. We have to quiet the mind, quiet the ego, quiet the thought processes and the emotions, and settle in the heart. Then through the meditation, understand that divinity flows through every single cell in your body. That life force energy that is propelling everything alive and awake and moving and breathing, any little kind of movement, any kind of breath, that is all divinity. That is God expressing through you and your body. Okay? With that understanding, you rest in that vibration, that knowing. It allows your heart to open. And it's from this place that not only do you get spiritual attainment, you also get alignment, which then allows everything in your life to start falling into place. You see, we live in a culture that says that we have to do stuff in order to get stuff. And that this is a very masculine way to think, right? That we have to be doing in order to receive. However, the truth of the matter is that the higher self is the one really in control of everything. And it's the mind and the ego and the personality that kind of gets in the way of all of that. And so the more aligned you can become, the more easy it is for your higher self to fulfill all of your needs, right? So this is a really interesting concept. This is kind of the next level stuff, right? This is beyond law of attraction. This is the stuff of really connecting to the higher self and understanding that the higher self has your back. The higher self only wants the best for you. Your higher self wants you to achieve and have all of your needs met, have the supply that you require, and really be the magic in the world. I've got a recording of a meditation for you that will guide you through this process. It's on my YouTube page, and there's a link here in the comments section. Yeah, let's practice it. Let's see what really happens. So thank you. I'm Randy Botnick, and I will see you again next week. Please schedule your own psychic reading or healing at my website, randybotnick.com. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube page, please do so.